If your toddler can't respect any of your boundaries, the problem is not that your toddler needs to learn to respect boundaries. The problem is that you need to learn how to hold your toddler inside of a boundary that enables your family to work. This is about you, not your kid. Now, here's what we know about your toddler's developing brain. There is an insane amount of synapses and development and neural pathways being laid down literally every second for your toddler. And so what does that mean for how you teach them, support them to thrive inside of your boundary? It means that you're going to communicate your boundary without the word not. You're going to tell them exactly what they need to do. So you're going to give them what we call a positive opposite. You're giving your child a positive opposite, and then if your child still struggles, like say your boundary is we're going to play inside, and they start to really struggle with that and have a meltdown, then you're going to actively give them more supports. Because if they're melting down, they're in this part of their brain. They're not in the rational part of their brain. And what they need if they're down here is for you to help them. They don't have to be happy, but get to a place where they can deal with it. And that requires your compassion and your calmness. If you are losing your mind because you feel like your boundary is being violated and your kid can't follow your boundaries, you're not going to be able to have compassion. You're not going to be able to move slowly enough to keep your child in this part of the brain. And then it's not that your child doesn't know how to follow the boundary, it's that you don't know how to hold it so that they can thrive. The truth of the matter is, if it's truly a boundary, your child shouldn't have to do anything because you're going to make it happen. So if your boundary is, we all eat dinner together, you're going to do whatever you have to do to your parent to make that happen. It doesn't have anything to do with the kid. It has to do with your willingness to layer every single parenting tool onto that.